Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today's second red video is Beerus. We did get a win with U7 against, what were we playing against? Zamasu. We played against Zamasu, we won that match. U7 is very good at 25k leaders now, I think. And I think Beerus is also very, very strong into a lot of the matchups. Once again, I'm holding reserve for top Q. I don't know if we can deal with its onslaught of aggro. Our leader effect of the minus 10k is very good. Plus we are a crit leader, which can help us as well, at least in those earlier turns. So we have a mirror match though. This is not. It's not the worst, but not the greatest starting hand, honestly. Yeah, we're gonna have to change that. I liked seeing the cauliflower there, or the Kefla, sorry, but cauliflower, Kefla, I can't remember which one it is. Slightly better, not great though. He's playing Piccolo as his draw engine. I'm not a fan of it, I prefer the Basil, honestly. I think I'm just going to charge the 17. Could have charged this, but we do only run 2 of them, and I do need to guarantee that I see one. What we'll do is we don't draw, so it really doesn't matter. Oh god. Yeah, I think we take the cauliflower. Attack. There we go. Going second as a crit leader just feels very unfair, honestly. So we're going to see what happens here. I'm going to assume he's going to bring out a cauliflower of his own, and I'll be looking at a double crit. We don't have a 10k combo in hand, so I'm not willing to just combo out of one of them. And he hits a Gohan. That's a good one. That's a good one for him to crit. Yep, as expected. Yeah, we have to take. We don't really have any other option. No. Oh my god, he hit the nuts. He hit the absolute nuts on those crits. I think I'm just going to charge the Basil. Instead of going the cauliflower, I might just go the Goku route and just kill this. I'd really rather not see that on the board. We'll see what he does here first. If he doesn't take the critical, I think I'm going to I think I'm going to play the Goku. Okay, so he does take the crit. I'm not going to attack with the Goku. I'm just going to use the energy marker. We'll take the life. We'll pop that. And then we can just pass. There's no reason to force his awaken. So let's see what he does now. Okay, so he runs the extra. I'm surprised by that. It's a good extra card, that's the thing. Even defensively, it does make sense in Beerus because you are a control deck, so there are times where you can pass without spending all of your energy, but spending 2 energy, it's steep. It's a steep investment for red. It's only great in top Q. I think I'm just going to take this, even if he combos. What was that one? That was... okay, I thought it was on second Kefla. I honestly panicked there. Okay, so he kills this. Makes sense. I'm gonna awaken. I don't care about critting him, although he is on 4 cards in hand. I mean... I know why he did that. He's trying to force the awaken, but I'm gonna give it to him. I could have just comboed 5 and got out of that, but honestly... I'm going to build a hand size between now and next turn. I think I'm fine with this. Okay, so we have both. I don't think I need both, so I think I'm going to just charge one. So we could play hit, or we could just go into this. I think that is probably the better play. We're just going to do the skill just to kill this anyway. He's not going to play anything on our turn, so may as well just get rid of it. Not the best card at this stage. But I think we just do this. There we go. That's perfect. That's a really good card for us, actually. We'll go 20 here, and then we'll go 25 on the next one. Or we might even go 30 on the next one. I think we just go 25. Because he's going to have to combo out of both of these if he doesn't want to take the damage. We'll just leave it at 25, honestly. He takes. There was no reason to give him a card when I was pretty sure he was probably going to take that. And then he's probably going to play Gohan or Kefla into Gohan. I don't see a point in defending any of this. The likelihood is she was going to die regardless. We'll force, because he's probably going to attack here, kill that, and then 25. Yeah, maybe it was worth defending actually. I'll put this here as well. 25, you say? Okay, we'll take this one. That's a good card for us as well. For maybe the turn after, depending. We'll give him the Catapezla. Kinda need a good TOP to play with Kefla this turn. We really needed a Gohan. We haven't seen one yet, which is kind of unfortunate. Fua's not bad. We'll charge one of the hits. How do we do this? I think I'm gonna neg the cauliflower and then kill it off of... Actually, no. I think we just guarantee we kill this Gohan. This Gohan is so pesky, if he saves it, we're in trouble. Whereas Kefla's not all that powerful anymore. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to neg down the Gohan and we're going to attack into it. And if he defends it, kind of changes what we're planning. See, I'm fine with that. At least that's now gone. We have a way to keep our hand size now. We get a draw 2. I think that's the better play, because we can't... I mean, theoretically we could. We put that down to 10. And then we hit, put it down to 5. No, I think I'd rather pressure his life. I think that's the better play here. I was going to say, Gohan would be so clutch. I'm not going to play that this turn. There's no point. Not into a Beerus leader. So I'm just going to pressure his life. I'm just putting all the 0Ks at the side. I'm going to give him a 5. I don't know if he was going to take that or not, but this kind of ensures a super combo. No, he's taken. Okay, so he's now in double strike range, which is good for us. So, with that, what would be 40, 50, 60, 65, 75, based on what we have in hand currently. we're not going to take that damage just because I don't want to be in double strike range for him. Okay, we're losing our combo power now, which is getting worrying. I'm just thinking, maybe... I guess Gohan? No? Kefla, okay. I'm tempted to save, honestly. I'm very tempted to save this. Because we could have a lot more attacks just by only needing to deal 1 damage rather than going the double strike route. We're going to save. We'll save this one, we might not save the other, but... One energy. What can I have with that 1 energy? There's no way he runs the extra, right? Do you know what really sucks here is I want to charge one or the other. I think I'm going to charge the Goku because honestly the Android 17 would be a little bit more beneficial. So we're going to charge this. If he takes this, we're going to go for the single damage route rather than the double strike route. Is that the smart play? Because we'd have 2 attacks with this, and then we can put this out. Worst case scenario, actually, put that out, then we do the Roshi, we take a life, see what we get from life. It takes, okay. So if we 17, we've got 2 more attacks at 25k. Just to bleed his hand a little bit. I think that is the better play. The skill really doesn't matter at this point, so I'm just going to ignore it for now. We have to be aware of super combos, that's the problem. So what would we get? 25, so it would be 35, 45, 55. It's not enough. It's really, really not enough. Going the double strike route wasn't a guarantee. That was what my concern was. Even if we pull a 10k from life, so would that be 35, 45, 55, so 65k would be the most. Still got quite a large hand size, honestly. It's a tough one. I still think we go for it. I think we have to. I think we lose if we don't. That sucks. Yeah, we don't have the combo power behind at all to defend. We might need to readjust our ratios. There was a lot of 5Ks in this deck. So that's 60k. 60, yeah, 65. Yeah, GG. I had a feeling. I knew that we weren't going to get over that. The most we could have got to with this was 70k. Even if we hadn't attacked and gave him that one life, I don't think it would have mattered. But yeah, it was tough. It was a tough one. Oh well. But I'll show you the list that I'm currently working with. This might change just because, like I said, there was a lot of. It felt like there was a lot of 5k combos in this deck, and I think there is. So we've got 4, 8, 12, 16 between her and 10ks. A lot of 5s. Oh wait, and this as well. Sorry. Yeah, maybe not then. 4, 8, 12, 16 5ks as well. So we do have a lot of 5ks. I'll need to have a think about ratio-wise. I might just cut this in favour of the 10k Whis. I do kind of prefer the 10k Whis just all round, just because I just think that it being a 10k combo is just more valuable than potentially having access to this every turn. I think that there's so much one-drop removal in the game at the minute that this isn't going to stick around beyond the turn it's played. So I think changing that for the other Whis is probably the smarter play. Yeah, it was a tough game. That was my first game with Beerus in the new build anyway, so I'm still learning exactly what would be the best build for it. But we do run a lot of 0ks as well, because we've got 2, 5, 7, maybe not that many actually. Yeah, I don't know, we'll have a play around with ratios wise and see how we feel about it. I do think that that Beerus is certainly in a great position going into the next set. Its control capability is very, very strong. We never really got to establish a Gohan either, which kind of sucks. Our opponent, I think, got 1, maybe 2, I can't remember. I think it was just 1. But this card will change the tide of the mirror match, like, every time. It's such a strong card. But yeah, guys, that's the list for now. Like I said, I will probably make changes and bring Beerus back in the near future, because it is one of my favourite leaders. It's funny that I'm saying that, because at the beginning of set 1 I said how much I hated this leader. But the more I played it, the more I just understood its power and just how great it was into most matchups in last set. And I still think it's got a great set of matchups this set. I think that potentially Topku is just maybe a bit too aggressive for it, and it draws too much, so the crits aren't really going to help you all that much. But we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see how it plays once I eventually get round to that matchup. But guys, if you've liked the video, please give us a like, and if you're not already, please subscribe, and I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.